7 things a stupid man always says. Have you ever met a man who seems to be sabotaging his own respect, without even realizing it? He's not failing because he lacks skill or talent. He's failing because of the words he chooses. Every careless phrase leaks power, erodes trust, and quietly builds walls between him and the people he wants to influence. The loudest voices are not always the strongest. The desperate attempts to appear clever often signal fear, insecurity, and a lack of self-discipline. As the ancient Stoic Epictetus once said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 phrases that reveal a man's ignorance, weakness, or lack of discipline. More importantly, we'll explore how a Stoic mindset transforms each of these phrases into tools of power, respect, and self-mastery. By the end, you'll not only recognize these patterns in others, you'll also start correcting them in yourself. Introduction to the steps. Let's break it down clearly. This is not just about pointing out mistakes, it's about understanding why they matter. We'll look at 7 common phrases that often escape notice but have the power to shape how others perceive you. Each section will expose the flaw, explore its consequences, and provide a Stoic alternative. These aren't just words, they are reflections of character, habits, and mindset. If you want to grow into someone respected, disciplined, and unshakable, you need to understand why these phrases are dangerous. I already know that. The first phrase that erodes respect is deceptively simple, I already know that. It sounds confident, even self-assured. But underneath lies fear, the fear of admitting ignorance, the fear of learning, and the fear of being seen as weak. A man who constantly says, I already know that, is closing himself off from growth. He substitutes memorized fragments for genuine understanding. The Stoics, however, saw knowledge not as a trophy, but as a muscle. It strengthens only when exercised through reflection, discipline, and action. Epictetus warned, you cannot learn what you think you already know. Think about that. Every time a man dismisses new information with a shrug, he is choosing comfort over growth. A Stoic man, by contrast, approaches every situation with curiosity, tell me more. I want to understand. I already know that, with, teach me more. Let curiosity guide your words, not ego. It's not my fault. Next is the classic excuse, it's not my fault. Spoken repeatedly, it creates a cage of blame, locking a man inside a victim mindset. Life will always be unfair. People will make mistakes. Storms will come. The difference between weakness and strength is responsibility. The Stoics understood this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every time you say it's not your fault, you hand your power to external circumstances. The man who takes responsibility, however, transforms obstacles into opportunity. Takeaway, replace blame with ownership. Say, I take responsibility for what I can control. This simple shift builds inner freedom and external respect. I don't care what anyone thinks. At first, it sounds like freedom, doesn't it? I don't care what anyone thinks. But what it often hides is insecurity masked as defiance. The louder a man proclaims indifference, the more he's secretly tied to others' opinions. True freedom isn't rebellion, it's disciplined self-control. Marcus Aurelius didn't tell his followers to ignore the world, he taught them to care wisely. Care about what aligns with virtue. Care about what matters to your growth, your integrity, and your actions. Everything else, release it. The fool reacts to judgment. The Stoic responds thoughtfully. The fool clings to pride as a shield. The Stoic walks with silent confidence, letting results speak louder than words. I don't care what anyone thinks, with, I act with virtue, no matter the opinions of others. Let your actions, not your words, define your freedom. That's just how I am. This phrase is the slow death of personal growth. That's just how I am is a surrender, an excuse for inertia. Every time it's spoken, a man builds walls around his weaknesses instead of breaking them down. The Stoics believed in refinement over resignation. We are not fixed, we are malleable. Who you are today is not a sentence, it's a foundation. Every day, through discipline, reflection, and effort, you can become stronger, wiser, and more self-controlled. Epictetus reminds us, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. The foolish man hides behind his nature. The Stoic sculpts it. That's just how I am, with I am becoming better than I was. Growth is a decision, not a declaration of limitation. I'll do it later. Procrastination is a quiet killer of potential. I'll do it later may feel stupid, but it slowly erodes dreams, discipline, and self-respect. Every delay reinforces weakness, every postponed action strengthens hesitation. The Stoics taught that time is fleeting. Seneca wrote, while we waste time, life is passing by. There is no later, only now. Waiting for motivation or the perfect moment is a trap. The fool makes plans and excuses. The Stoic takes immediate action, however small, every day. Momentum is built through doing, not thinking. The man who acts consistently gains mastery over himself and over circumstances. I'll do it later with I'll do it now. Take the first step today, and let action shape your destiny. Nobody respects me. Respect isn't handed out, it's radiated. Yet some men complain, nobody respects me, while simultaneously betraying their own principles. Respect follows discipline, consistency, and integrity, not loud words or empty gestures. Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. True respect begins internally, through self-mastery. Speak less, act more. Keep promises to yourself. Stand tall, even when unnoticed. The world mirrors what you cultivate inside. The fool waits for recognition. The Stoic builds it silently. Every small act of integrity compounds, forming a presence that commands respect effortlessly. Nobody respects me, with I am rebuilding my respect, one choice at a time. Focus on self-mastery, and the world will follow. Life is unfair. Finally, the most common complaint, life is unfair. Bitter, habitual, self-defeating. It's an attempt to justify inaction, resentment, or failure. But fairness is not the currency of strength. Adversity is. Fire tests gold. Adversity tests the brave. Life isn't designed to be fair, it's designed to reveal character. The fool complains. The Stoic trains. He learns to transform challenges into tools of growth, setbacks into lessons, and betrayals into mastery of detachment. Every unfair moment is a gym for the soul. Every betrayal, every disappointment, every challenge is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and unshakable. The Stoic doesn't pray for fairness, he prays for resilience, discipline, and wisdom. Life is unfair, with life is testing me, and I am ready. Reframe adversity as the pathway to power, not a reason for bitterness. Conclusion. I already know that, teach me more. It's not my fault, I take responsibility for what I can control. I don't care what anyone thinks, I act with virtue, no matter opinions. That's just how I am becoming better than I was. I'll do it later, I'll do it now. Nobody respects me, I am rebuilding my respect, one choice at a time. Life is unfair, life is testing me, and I am ready. Every phrase we've covered is not just a reflection of words, it's a reflection of character, discipline, and mindset. By consciously changing your words, you change your mind, your actions, and ultimately, your life. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Your words reveal your inner world. Speak less, act more, and let your life demonstrate the wisdom you've chosen. The words you speak reveal the man you are, the actions you take reveal the man you choose to become.